First of all, huge congratulations, Tank.
Thank
That
you.
was an amazing fight, amazing night. Walk me through that knockout.
Uh, just through the 6 rounds, I was just trying to figure him out, catch uh his range and see how hard he hit. And, uh, just him. I knew he was gonna run into something because he wanted to. You know what I mean? His focus was to throw everything hard. So he tried to throw his brick hand, I think, and I just moved out the way and just caught him running in. He definitely got power. He got power.
Thank Ronnie
Radio.
Duncan from Fox 29 in Philadelphia, right here,
Well,
right here.
oh
All
my
right.
bad.
When you think about this fight, we saw maturity in you
Yeah.
throughout the whole buildup. And then the way you fought. Talk to us about the patience you had in that ring and how you set him up. Because, see, a lot of people don't give you that boxing IQ, but I do.
Mm.
You set him up for that shot.
Yeah. I mean, just what I mean. I seen that. That's the whole. Even when we weighed in, I knew that I could outthink him easily. You know what I mean? So I knew that I was gonna outbox him, but it was. I thought I was gonna not knock him out, but wound up stopping him in the late rounds. But uh, he ran into the shot. He ran into the shot.
Radio Raheem. Uh, Rolly's already
Wow.
right here, right here.
Oh, my bad.
Rolly feels like he won every round and is already calling for the rematch. What's your reaction to that?
Hey. I don't know, man. Shout out to him.
Did he give you any trouble in this fight? Was there anything about his style that was difficult?
No, I think I need to start warming up more though before the fight, so I could be already like really warm when I get into the fight. Cause it was like I was going into the fight a little cold, even though we was working out. But I think I need to be like more like do some like jump roping or something. Cause I had to warm myself up before I can actually like get in the groove.
Stephen Carreño, Carolina Sports. Tank, right here. Congratulations.
Okay.
It seemed like this part of the strategy was you were kind of on the outside of the ring a lot, letting him come in to punches. Was that part of the plan, was to let his aggression be his downfall?
Yeah. Basically, I was just I knew that he was strong off the first punch he threw. You know what I mean? Like he said, I do start slow, so um, he caught me with a shot, and I was like, yeah, I gotta, stay out the way. But I knew that down the line, down the stretch, I was gonna break him down, just off of the way he was fighting and his footwork. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Everything. We already seen his footwork was garbage. If you listen to Showtime's coach's corner, you can hear the things. He was falling in a lot. You understand? And you can hear me telling Tank those straight punches. So just breaking them down, just breaking them down. I told you Tank can get you from 1 to 12. You can't make no mistakes.
Gervonta, I'm back over here. Marcos Villegas, Fight Hub. Hey, I don't know. I think it was one of the middle rounds. We saw you do like a hand motion.
Yeah, I don't know why
What happened
everybody
there?
keeps saying that. Nah, my hand. Yeah, yeah, but I didn't hurt my hand not one time in this fight.
Okay.
Not one
And
time.
the second question is, do you feel that Rolly's a lot better than what everyone expected him to be in this fight?
No.
Why not?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey Javante, what's going on, man? Najee from Cigar Talk. Tonight was like packed, man. Like they said this was the most packed and the biggest gate since in 40 fights or something like that. Just talk about, the love that you got from New York City and kind of the energy in the building. Like, did you feel that? Like, how did it feel to kind of receive that energy and that love?
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that came out. You know what I mean? I'm definitely appreciative for them coming out. it meant a lot, just coming back to the Barclays Center, and I fought here. I won my first title here, and just to, what I mean, I knew that coming into the fight, Baltimore was going to come up here, and I got a lot of fan base in New York, and just to see them show out was amazing. What I mean, I think that um, I didn't just win tonight. I think the whole, what I mean, as a whole, we won tonight.
Gervonta, Mark Hamilton Fight Sports. You kind of laughed off a rematch. So you don't think he deserves a rematch? You want to go somewhere else? Who else? What are you looking for to do next?
I don't think people deserve a rematch if they get knocked out like that. But not trying to be funny, but if it was a good fight leading up to the knockout, then like down the line, like if it was like the 9th round, 10th round, and what I mean, somehow somebody caught him with a good shot, but it was I think it was probably I was winning on the scorecards, I believe. I start warming up as the fight was going on, and I don't think it's we need a rematch, but I'm all ears, and if anybody else want to fight me at 135, I was talking about 130, but I feel comfortable at 135. So
Gervonta, congrats, man, on the knockout.
well,
Right here.
oh my bad.
No, you're good. Congrats.
Thank you.
How's it feel? You've won a lot of big fights, title fights, but how's it feel to win a fight like this where it was so personal and there's a lot of pride and bragging rights on the line tonight?
I don't think it was personal for me. It was fun. You know what I mean? At first it was personal. I mean, well, I took it personal, but I think that, it's a part of the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? I realized that, and that's when I start, having fun with it. You know what I mean? I wasn't taking it so much personal. You know what I mean? If you see the press conference, I was always laughing. I wasn't never. He was the serious one. You know what I mean? When we was like face to face and stuff like that. But I just took it like regular, and I always like try to do stuff that I always do like on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? Leading up to the fight or just us doing press conference. So it won't like make me feel like I'm in like a war or something like that. So I think that's that play a big part. I mean, I'm good. I got the victory. I mean,
My question to you: at what point did you figure him out? That you figured out, and were you surprised that left hook you threw was going to, knock him out?
I was figuring him out uh through the rounds, but I feel as though I was gonna eventually break him down. So that was my main goal, to make him chase me around a little bit, start picking shots, start going to the body. But I knew that I was when I started faking him out with my eyes. That's when I knew that I had him. And you know what I mean. The shot that I threw, it wasn't really hard. It wasn't my hardest like punch I could have threw. It was just right on the money. I caught him coming in. You know what I mean? And I knew he was going to come in eventually because he wanted to hit me so hard. You know what I mean? And I just got out the way at the same time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for coming out too, man.
Good. One more. Thank you. Long night, long camp, long fight.
Great job, coach.
No, thank you.